When you go to your grandparents' house, what is your favorite thing to do and or thing about them? Well, what I looked forward to the most was the woods. Let me tell you a little story. I spent my childhood in these places. We built forts and walked for hours. Played army and dug canyons, shot guns and was scared. My memories are in these woods. Are in those woods. And they can tell of wars and post-apocalyptic events. The woods are the best part about my grandparents' property. Here, allow me to elaborate. My grandparents' property has two different woods. One we call the Little Woods, and the other the Big Woods. The Little Woods is where I spent most of my childhood. When I was a young child, my cousins and I had built a fort almost entirely out of sticks. It was the size of a small shack and could fit a good number of people. And it was even strong enough for one to sit on top of. Then there's the Big Woods. The Big Woods are full of paths and wagon trails from use by my family and probably even before. One could quite literally walk in those woods for hours on end, but never get lost. My favorite, one of my favorite trails has this old worn-down bridge over a small creek. The bridge has been there for a very long time. I don't know how long. It's been there for long enough that all the wood has rotted away, leaving only the iron beams. And then every year we have a family Halloween hayride, where we hook a wagon up to a tractor and go through the woods, seeing how many Halloween decorations we can spot along the way. And then there's sand. The sand pit is where I played army and dug trenches. Sand, it gets everywhere, but that doesn't stop a 9-year-old me from playing army with my cousins, pseudo shooting each other with model guns. And now we actually shoot at each other with airsoft guns. It kind of hurts. Digging is the second best thing to do in the sand pit. Digging battlements, that is. Digging canyons is also fun, as well as putting a natural-looking bridge in the middle. It was quite cool looking, and we had toy cars that we would drive over the top of the bridge. Seeing is believing to most people, and it is to me as well, especially in seeing what a few hours in the sand can do. Building roads, volcanoes, up to shoulder depth and farther, canyons, houses, and defenses. And that's really all the fun that I had. Also, there's this field in the middle of the woods. And every year we have a family shootout, where we bring all of our guns, big and small, and we just shoot for no reason at targets we set up in the field. The biggest gun I've shot was a 20 gauge shotgun. It kind of hurt, but that was a long time ago. And that concludes my speech.